Hey guys, this video we're going to take a look at these CastleCreek log end tables. I have one fully assembled and one that still needs to be put together, but we got to talk about that before we do. So there's a few things I want to tell you that I'll share with you. But for the finished product, it is pine. It does have a finish to it. You can see it has the drawer, and I saw one comment of how the drawer slides are primitive, and I think that just, I mean, it's a log thing, it kind of should be, but it's like an old school, it's just a friction fit slide. There is no ball bearing roller slides or anything like that. It's just a little friction fit guy, but I think it still does pretty well. You got the little bottom shelf here with these logs, and it is screws that hold it together everywhere. Like you can see this recessed screw right there, so kind of give you a once around. And then we'll talk about that other one. Overall, I really like it. I think it looks pretty neat. Fits for what the theme I got going on over here. So that is the assembled one. Now let's talk about this other one. I'll give you a little hint on our tip on putting this thing together too. So you can see kind of a little wobbly. You could put something under one of the legs or put little feeties or something on the bottom of it to make it a little adjustable, but again, kind of expected with something like this. So you do get the instructions, which I'll let you look at, but it's pretty basic. They're all Phillips screws, so just those Phillips wood screws. These pieces here is that bottom shelf. So these are the horizontals going left to right, the front and the back there. And then these three are their middle ones. Now here's why I haven't assembled this one yet, or in part. So these three are all supposed to be the exact same piece. You see, I have them lined up there. And as we come down, bud, that's noticeably longer. That's definitely longer. Even if I try and use this, then these are going to be way too exposed in this portion because it's going to have to cheat out for that to work. So I'm going to have to see what happens on that. Give them, you know. So that's why I got to see what the answer is to that. Now, other than that, the one tip I want to show you that is when we put on these legs, so the front legs have that single cutout just like so, and those side panels right there slides into that groove, and that creates the side right there. You can kind of see, okay? Now the back legs have a double groove. So that's going to be the back panel, which is that panel right there that's attached, and the side. Whoa, so that's how you know if you got the front or the side. Here's the thing. I assembled this on a flat surface, so these 5 pieces, screwed them all in and everything, and then put together the legs with the top, but didn't screw anything in at first. Because I was afraid, because these take 2 screws. There's a screw right here, and then there's a screw on the backside right here. And I thought, well, wait a second. If I put both of those screws in, and this leg is like crooked, that's going to be a problem. I need to make sure everything is straight before screwing it in. So I just had everything in kind of loose, which was a little bit of a pain. I mean, they want to flop around a little bit on you. But I put everything in without any screws, and then once it all looked good, went back and put all the screws, because you're not blocking any of the screws. Like the front ones going into the legs, you pull the drawer all the way out, and then you just get to it right through there. And then you have these 2 screws right here holding that piece in, and then there's 2 screws on each leg. So they're all easy to get to and everything. I just felt like that was a better way to assemble it. So other than, I don't know why this one piece is longer, and we're going to figure out a solution to that. Everything else I was pretty happy with. I think they look pretty neat. Just like that. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching.